I'd read the script, I think, a year before and thought it was amazing, and just had, I think someone had just sent me for interest, and I was interested in it, but I think there are other people attached, and I also thought I was too young, and I don't know, it was at a point in, I was doubting myself quite a lot, and I was thinking, I'd never get offered something like that, and then out of the blue, last year, it kind of came out of nowhere, saying like, yeah, do you want to do it? And I was kind of amazed, and had no idea how I was going to play it, but I like all of David's movies a lot, and it seemed like a no-brainer to do it. One strange thing about it, because you're in a car for the majority of the time, there's no camera operator really right there watching you, and he's outside of the car and he's just working on an intercom, so you can't really be that hands-on. But he's just incredibly sensitive to every little thing you're doing, and to the point where sometimes you don't even really know what you're doing, you just kind of had a feeling about it, and he always seemed to pick up on when things were interesting, which is very reassuring. It's all you kind of really want from a director. For a very dialogue-heavy script, and also kind of surreal, I mean, you could go anywhere with it, and so any constants or any kind of foundation that you can have helps. And so if everything was set in different scenes and you could move around everywhere, I mean, I would literally have been going completely loopy. But just having to stay in the seat the whole time, it forces you to behave a certain way. And it was nice as well having the other actors come in every single time, and none of them were ever as familiar as I was, apart from Jay Baruchel, who was doing it on the first day with me. After that point, no one had been in the limo as much as me. So they came in and had to figure it all out for themselves, and I was always comfortable in my seat, and I could just observe whatever they were doing to figure out their performances, which was nice. I mean, everyone else felt alien in my domain.